Let's get into first world problems, KiddNation. Our phone number is 800-KID-LIVE.
800-543-3548.
800-5-GEEK-IT.
Now, what is a first world problem? We'll give you an example here from the text. Annie wrote us and said, I made the most delicious coffee this morning.
Oh, good.
I was excited. And then I left it on the counter when I left the house.
I hate that.
Had to spend that money to get coffee.
I hate that.
Hashtag first world problem.
Done
I bet it was good.
And you know what sucks is that you'll get home, Annie, and then you'll remember that you messed up because that coffee's going to be right there like, hey,
waiting on you.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Miss you.
Been here all morning long.
Throw it in the
Been
microwave.
there, done that.
Oh, man. Yeah, we've all been there. We feel you. Hi, Jenny.
Hey,
How are you doing this morning?
fabulous.
Fabulous. All right, so what's your first world problem?
So I'm a rural mail carrier for the United States Postal Service, and they just assigned me a brand new Mercedes van to deliver out of.
Nice.
And yeah, it is very nice. Everybody's getting one, but I got mine. And you shift the gears on a Mercedes on your steering wheel, so you just push it with your finger while you're driving.
Uh-huh.
Then I get back in my personal vehicle, and I have to reach down, push the button.
Oh. How do you even manage? Well, they let you take the bins home?
Yeah, do they let you take that home if you want, Jenny?
No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Man.
Hashtag first world problem.
Enjoy that Benz, though, you know? The little fancy finger shifting. Thank you for your call, Jenny, and thank you for what you do, delivering our mail for us. Hey, Tiffany.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm taking my kids to school, then I got to get to work.
Yep. It's a regular day for you, but you have a first world problem because of your husband or something?
Well, no, I'd wrecked my car back in October, and you know how the newer cars, the headlights turn themselves off?
Yeah.
Well, my rental days ran out because my car was in the shop for so long, and I was having to drive my husband's, 96 Nissan Pathfinder that he plays in the mud in.
Yeah.
And you have to actually turn the lights off on that car. And I kept leaving them on, and he was having to come jump me off all the time.
I hear you.
Ruined the battery.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get spoiled by the new cars, because they do the automatic lights. But absolutely, when you go out, if you ever go out and you valet your car, please double check when you leave that they didn't turn your lights off.
A lot of times they do.
Because a lot of times the valet guys don't know and they don't want to kill your battery, so they'll turn them off, and then you'll go off and drive in the middle of the night with your lights off, which
Why is it
could
dark?
be pretty dangerous. Yeah, and then you don't realize until you're on the freeway because people are flashing their lights at you.
That happened to me this morning.
It did?
I wasn't a valet guy, but I think I just accidentally hit something, and I was driving. I was exactly. I was like, why is it so dark?
Yeah. Remember I told you the story with my wife and I were on the freeway, and it happened that we saw somebody with their lights off, and I started flashing my beams to let them know, hey, turn your lights on, and they weren't doing it. I pulled up next to him, and Kinsey's trying to tell him, my wife, the guy flips us off. I said, oh, forget you then, man. And so I just backed off and I let him drive in the dark. And then 2 seconds later, I see him turn on the lights.
He probably felt so bad.
He felt. I hope he felt bad.
Light bulb.
Thank you, Tiffany, for your call. Hey, Julie.
Hey.
Hi. How you doing?
Hi, Julie.
Like Big Brother?
What's your first world problem?
My first one problem is that when I'm driving around in my convertible with the top down, people can't hear me on the phone.
That is a problem.
That is a first world problem.
Man. How often do you drive with
Such a bummer.
I bet it is. How often do you drive with that top down, though?
Try every time the sun is out.
Yeah,
there you go.
As you should.
And then you try to put the top up at a red light, and it's never, the light turns green. It's like mid.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Because that's the second first world problem is you have to be going less than 35 miles an hour to be able to put the top back up.
Oh.
Sounds like we don't need to get a convertible, guys. That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
But it does sound fun to have that wind blowing through your hair. Thank you, Julie.
Bye, Julie.
Bye, Julie. Justin, you should be on Big Brother. That was perfect.
Thanks.
Speaking of car problems, from the text, the weather is getting warmer now, and it irritates me to remote start my car because the heated seats come on automatically, and it burns my buns.
Ooh.
Hashtag first world problem.
I didn't know that was an automatic feature. Okay.
Yeah. I assume there might be a way to get it turned off, but I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes I'll get in my car and the seat coolers will be on. I'm like,
What's going on? I didn't ask for this.
But I guess it determines by how hot it is outside.
You got to be a Kelly. You got to be a Kelly Raspberry to get the coolers.
I didn't even know that was.
Oh, the cooling seats are nice.
Good in the summertime, right?
Game changer.
Yeah. Mamie.
Uh-oh. It's the mom and me harassing other people to get stuff they need.
Mamie.
I feel like we're eavesdropping.
Yeah.
Mamie.
All right, my dear.
She had to go to get out for school.
Mamie's first world problem is she had to leave the car to go to school, and she did not get to go on the radio. well, you tell Mamie we hope she had a wonderful day at school, and give her a big hug for us, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Hi.
Missed her by that much.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I did feel like we were eavesdropping there first.
Really wanted to talk to Mamie, too.
I liked it.
Eavesdropping?
I was like,
I know. We
ooh,
should call people more often.
what's
Just be
going
like,
on?
I love butt dials. You know how people butt dial you?
Yeah.
Love it. Because you get to,
like,
you get to listen in on some stuff.
Usually
sometimes.
you can't hear anything, though.
Most people hang up. No, I keep listening. I'll
3
stay on.
hours later.
Yeah. Get one word out of it. What's going on, Robert?
Hey, man. Good morning.
Good morning, buddy. All right, what's your first world problem?
Big fan. And me and my son called. What I want to talk about is mom. She had to get this 40-ounce cup because she drinks water all the time, right?
Uh-huh.
And she wants the 40 ounces so she doesn't have to refill it, but she can't get the whole 40 ounces because it don't fit under the refrigerator water dispenser. You can never get the 40 ounces.
Yeah, you probably get max 31.
With ice, my son likes to count it. It's about 30, 28.
Yeah.
You need a bigger refrigerator.
You're going to have to get a cup to pour the rest in.
I have to do that with my coffee, with the Keurig at the house, because my coffee
that's a
mug
whooping.
won't fit up.
Gotta hold
That's
it.
too much. Now I'm getting 2 cups dirty.
Take the little thing out, it still won't fit.
Definitely a first world problem, Robert.
It's too much.
Thank you, sir, for your call.
And then your arm gets tired.
All the time.
Might as well just go back to bed at that point.
Yeah. Call in sick. Hey, I can't come in. Can't fit all 40 ounces in there. Yesenia.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Thank you.
Doing all right, but you do have a first world problem to share with KiddNation, don't you?
I do. So my company went 100% remote, which I absolutely love. We all do.
Mm-hmm.
However, I don't have a Keurig at home, and I don't have the ice machine with the good ice. So I have to make myself a regular coffee, iced coffee with boring ice, instead of making myself the good morning roasted Keurig coffee with nice, perfect little ice chips.
Oh, yeah. And the best part about that is that it's free at the office. You know?
Yeah.
That's the best part right there.
I don't have to go buy the
Nothing.
hazelnut creamer. All that's there for me, and I don't have that anymore.
Oh, dang. That's
Sorry.
definitely a first world problem.
Y'all need to rise up and protest.
Yeah.
If you're going to
Everybody.
make us work from home, you should at least give us all a Keurig. Right?
Period.
What you
Yeah.
doing over here, boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, still
Only
working.
makes sense.
You get a Keurig. You get a Keurig.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I bet you Oprah would give it to everybody.
Yeah.
And ice machines.
And ice machines.
That might be pushing it.
No?
Those are expensive.
They're
And,
really cool, though.
and that free creamer.
And that little spinny thing.
Yeah,
that
we need
spins
that.
the cream.
Yeah.
The frother.
The frother.
I got Kinsey a frother for Christmas. She hasn't used it once.
Oh, she needs to use it. I give those as gifts all the time.
I know.
Because everybody looks at it like, what is that?
Yeah.
Until they use it.
Frother.
And they love
It's
it.
their favorite.
The whole thing.
We need an office frother.
What's up, Cohen?
Morning roasted Keurig coffee with nice, perfect
Cohen?
little ice chips. Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, turn your radio down, baby.
Do you mind turning that radio down for your buddy?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it right there. What's up, man?
What's up?
So what's your first world problem? What's up, dude? I can tell Cohen's a cool guy, you know? He's going to be having a good day. Hey, Cohen, what's your first world problem?
So I had one that I had said, but my mom said it wasn't the greatest, so I found a new one.
Well, now
I want to hear that one.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, you tell your mom we can judge.
In fact,
We can hear both.
I'm
Yeah,
curious.
you're going to give us both. Don't even tell us which one's the new one. Just go ahead and give us both, and we'll tell you which one's the better one and see if mom was wrong. Okay, go ahead.
Or mom was right.
Okay. So whenever I have to get out of the car with my brother and my sister on like the corners, and I have to sit in the middle. That's one of them where I have to get out for school, and I just have to like crawl through.
Oh, so they give you the
Yeah.
middle seat?
Yeah.
Absolute first world
Yeah.
problem, dude. Yeah. So that's one. What's the other first world problem you have?
So the other one is I play baseball, and I got a new baseball bat, and whenever I get a new baseball bat and I have two,
I don't know which one to use.
You know what? That's in my opinion, that's the better one. Is that the one that your mom picked?
Because bats are not cheap,
no.
I've learned.
Oh,
that's the mom said wasn't good?
Yeah, she said she thought of that one, and then I was like, okay.
Yeah. You know what, Cohen?
I thought they were both great.
Both are great first world problems, dude.
Yeah.
Seems like you're dealing with a lot right now.
Too much pressure.
Your first world problem is you have too many first world problems.
Too many first world problems, you know? And they're both good, you know? It's like, which one do I share? You know, when's my next time on the radio? I don't know.
Yeah, right.
But Cohen, we appreciate you. You keep you rock that middle seat proud, and have a great day at school, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Make sure you throw an extra elbow on your brother when you're crawling out.
Bye, Cohen.
Make me sit in the middle seat, sir. Nope. Bye, Cohen. Yavela? Oh, hey, did I say it right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yavela. All right.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. What's your first world problem?
Okay, so I'm trying to win one of your trips to Florida. But I get to work early. I sit in the parking lot, but I have to clock in at work at 7:40.
Yeah. And we might make you a little late.
Yeah, so I have the app on my phone.
Okay.
Like the app is like 30 to 40 seconds
delay.
Yeah. Because
delay. And that time is precious.
It is.
When you're trying to win a trip, that 30 to 40 seconds is precious.
You are correct.
All right, it is precious, and we do want to make sure that we get you to work on time. So what we're gonna do here, Yavela, is we're gonna hang up with you and we're gonna clear them phone lines, okay? Because it's about that time. We're gonna announce those names here coming up soon, okay?
Okay, I'll be going in the building.
Man,
all right.
This ain't your day.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Y'all heard it. Yavela's got to go to work, and we got to call out 3 names. Florida Family Flyaways coming up next.